Alright, so I'm going to post this as a part of my documentary. I am, right now, sitting and waiting for the bus. I have been catching the bus since after my son was born, back in 2017. So, it's interesting because I cannot handle any more loss. I am suffering from grief and loss currently. And I am starting the whole refusal process of I will not listen to you type deal. And it's interesting because I had just posted on my documentary. Instead of doing all my old files, I decided to post some videos that were on Facebook. It will be a part of my documentary, as well as my book, my autobiography. I don't know what is what sometimes, but I do know that when it comes to my own kids, I love them dearly, and tutoring and observing and transitioning into the education field again. I am so glad I pulled my kids out from school to homeschool them, even though the court system disagrees and a bunch of people lied. So, right now, just FYI, someone out there has my entire life with them. Documents, businesses, pictures, family, everything. My dating life, my marriage life, my marriage licenses, birth certificates, I mean, you name it, they have it because they stole it from me. And it's not fun when your work uniform gets stolen with it. And then you decide to up and quit. So that's, I'm sorry. I cannot play team with a team when I am suffering loss. I lost my kids. I lost all my education stuff as a homeschooling mom, as a teacher in Hawaii, and all the materials that I needed also in opening my school, my preschool, my tutoring that I just got hired for, everything. And that's not something that you can really replace. You can't replace documents and work and stuff that's being set up, business documents that I just called the federal for. And it broke my heart, made me upset, cried my eyes out, got a bit sunburned, and creating my own curriculum and business plan with foster care alternative for state and federal, now combined with the school centers that's a part of my business plan. I now have to worry about, if somebody really cares or is using it, or if they're going to use it, then they might want to put an additional note even on my books that they are apparently using, that I wrote, that's not published yet. They might want to put a warning, because I'm going to be putting a warning on mine, like my website. My websites have warnings to explain theft and accounts being compromised so that parents and potential people and investors don't get the wrong idea, don't go to the wrong page, don't fund my companies under somebody else when it's mine, and my business EINs and everything else, along with my books. So I have to rewrite all my books from scratch, which really hurts, because some of it I spent 10 years working on. Some of it I spent 3 years, 4 years working on. And somehow somebody wanted it, along with family pictures. So all my music, my recordings, my beginnings. Let's just say that if I wasn't personally developed, if I wasn't, like a lot of people on the street, I probably would have killed myself. I probably would have died and rolled over. I said a bunch of stuff. I don't have my kids, so that already hurt. So yes, I am appealing the court system. I am not in contact with family. I don't like the family very much, and I don't agree with anything. So anybody that was told, hey, go yell at her for leaving her kids, no, I didn't leave my kids. I didn't abandon them. But apparently people want to steal all my crap. So there goes all the evidence. So as a grad student at Liberty University, awesome. Thank you, Professor, for letting me write my paper. I will also be publishing a book, including the entire thing, court case and all, including other scenarios and examples in scholarly articles and court cases that seem to match mine, along with anything else that I can possibly pull out of my tiny little hat apparently someone stole, which was my beautiful hat. It's on my website, my black hat. There was only one left at Walmart on clearance, and I loved that hat. It helped me, took care of me. So, cheers to a grad student on the streets with 3 kids that apparently I love very much, and if I never get to see them again, I am going to every single state with the entire story. The end. I'm kidding. No, not really. I'm not totally kidding. I'm hungry. It's Hawaii. Let's go enjoy the beach now after the next job. My relationships usually stay with me. My feelings for someone, my butterflies for anyone usually stay with me. My heart for my kids stay with me unless I share it, and I don't usually share. And I don't like it unless you're on my Facebook or Instagram and I actually do share. So, let's hope for the best. Cheers, smiles, and love always, Rainbow Angel. Stacy, also known as Kanani. If you go on my documentary, you'll see Lifewithkanani.com. I had a Facebook page for Kanani Haiola. That would be me. Because I was married. Thank you, Riley, for putting our family through a lot more than was needed as well. And Pebbles, and Mom, and anybody else. That is, I'm trying to hold on to the last hope that I have. I'll be owning land in the mainland and building the ranch and our home from scratch, blueprints and all. If I have to stay there twice a week to do my, for 2 weeks or something, do the landscape. I'm landscaping first. I love my landscape. I already chose certain things. I just got to deal with other seeds for different types of grass. So that'll be exciting. Yay! Here in Hawaii, if I could get land or someplace, then that would be awesome within budget. Right now, there is none. Because I'm a grad student. I got to pay out of pocket. Cheers! Smiles and love always. P.S. That tends to happen. P.S. I'm writing you a letter. Over 700 messages later. Yo, yo.